In a dramatic and controversial moment at the 2025 British Open, Irish golfer Shane Lowry was assessed a two-stroke penalty following a ball movement incident that unfolded on the 11th hole during his second round. The decision, handed down by the R&A, came only after an extensive video review, and has sparked intense debate among players, commentators, and fans alike. The incident: Lowry, who famously lifted the Claret Jug at Royal Portrush in 2019, found himself once again in the spotlight, but this time for an entirely different reason. On the 11th hole, as he prepared to take his second shot from the soggy rough, Lowry made a practice swing near his ball. According to Lowry, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. "I was looking right at the ball as I was taking the swing," he said. "I didn't see it move at all." However, thanks to extensive camera coverage, a perk and curse of playing in a featured group, alongside world #1 Scotty Scheffler and major champion Colin Morikawa, one of the high-definition cameras captured the ball appearing to move ever so slightly. The moment went unnoticed initially, and no ruling was made on the spot. But as Lowry walked down the 15th fairway, he was approached by a rules official from the R&A, golf's governing body for the Open. The official informed him that the footage would be reviewed after the round to determine whether the ball had moved and, if so, whether Lowry had caused it. The decision following his round, Lowry met with rules officials and his playing partners in a closed review session. After reviewing the video footage, the R&A concluded that Lowry had indeed caused the ball to move, and crucially, had not replaced it to its original position. As a result, he was assessed a two-shot penalty under Rule 9.4 of the Rules of Golf. 1 stroke for causing the ball to move, 1 additional stroke for playing the ball from the wrong spot, since it was not replaced. Lowry had initially completed his round at 2 under par, a score that positioned him comfortably inside the projected cut line. But with the penalty added, he dropped to even par, placing him in far more precarious territory heading into the weekend. Lowry's reaction: though visibly frustrated, Lowry accepted the decision without protest, a choice he said was driven by his desire to protect his integrity and reputation. "I didn't want to sit there and argue with the officials and then get called a cheat on social media," he explained. "I know what people are like. If I fight this, it becomes a bigger thing. So I just took the penalty and moved on." Still, he expressed disappointment in the process. "I think they had already made up their minds before we even watched the video," he said. "They said if you don't see it move with your naked eye, it didn't move. Well, I didn't see it move. But when you slow it down and zoom in, maybe you see something." Scheffler weighs in. Scotty Scheffler, who shared the round with Lowry and currently leads the tournament, defended his fellow competitor. "Shane was put in a really tough spot," Scheffler said.